Namaste. Today I'm going to talk about the topic how to build your business faster, happier, easier. The first rule of the business is to meet people in business. Do not have friends who are unsuccessful, who do not have a job, and who are kind of working somewhere. This is the first thumb rule when you develop, when you are going to start business. Have mentors, guides, but also move with people, get associated with people who are doing business. Now this is a common mistake which is being done by many people across. Now the problem with this is when you meet people who are working, you cannot gel with them. Their ideas, their attitude, their ways of thinking, their ways of doing things will be very limited, and in the business the ideas of doing things will be very different. For example, the business is driven by a motive, how to make profit very fast. But when you are working, you have the attitude of, okay, I am going to get a monthly salary. It does not really matter about it. Now let me try to work minimum to the effort. And also, one of the most important mindset of working is, that is, you think of getting the money on a monthly basis after 1 month. But the business is a mindset which is very different. You try to make profit every day, you try to make better profit every day. So in that way your mindset will be very different from their mindset, and they will not be able to guide you across in many manner. So this is the most important thing which will not help you across. And whom you see is what you become. If you see people who are not doing business, if you see people who are not successful, and if you connect with people who are working, you will have a problem. There is a lady who came to me and she said, "Sir, I am a housewife." I said, "You must be meeting a lot of housewives. That is why you are not able to go into a job." And successful people meet whom they are, and birds of the same feather flock together. So it is very important that you avoid meeting people who are working, who work for someone, who work for a company. Even if they work for a multinational company, do not become their friends. Do not share your goals and ideology with them. Try to be a little recluse and secretive. That will be very helpful to you. And also, business wise, you need a mentor, you need a guru, you need a thing. The second most important thing in the business is the gestation period, what is required to take off the business. Normally, most people make a mistake in their gestation period. They want to do the gestation period which is very fast. They believe that they want to make the company successful within 6 months, within 12 months, within 14 months. And now this kind of pressure, if it builds up to you, you will have a lot of difficulty. So many people who start the business do not give themselves the gestation period. The normal gestation period for any business to survive, succeed, and to go through the twist and the turn is around 3 years. If you give yourself 3 years time, you will be able to grow competently, confidently, either of the business into your life. But the main problem with the people is they do not give gestation period. The gestation period is given too short, and because of the pressure they have decided to get into the business. For example, because they hate the job, because they dislike the job, because they don't want to go to the job, so they have jumped into the business without forethought. Actually, the current money, whatever you are earning, it to get manifested in the business, it is going to take time. Suppose you are earning 40,000 rupees, but you have decided to sell the vegetable. To make a profit of 40,000 rupees in your business, it is going to take 2-3 years. So the problem is, every business is like a restart in your life. It is like a re-beginning in your life. If you try to cut short the timing, if you try to cut short everything across and believe that you can grow faster and faster, The answer is completely wrong. Business is like a plant, it requires watering, it requires energy, effort, and time. So give yourself 2 to 3 years' time to be successful in the business, to establish a business. Many people would like to start the business, but since they do not give the proper gestation time, they have a huge problem in succeeding. And also, any kind of small twist and turn, immediately they would like to run away from this entire exercise. So the first and the foremost problem is move with people who are into the business, and the second thing is give yourself some gestation period. Which is most important thing is you should have an alternative plan for income. There are several ways to do the alternative plan. One is your wife can go to work and you can do the business, or your wife can do the business and you can go to work. So this way, when the time comes when you are able to make a lot of money in the business, you will be able to let go of your job and come into it. Actually, it requires a certain amount of financial planning. Also, when you are into business, it is very important for a period of time that you do not develop a huge lifestyle. Now, what happens? There is a free flow of income. Many people tend to develop their lifestyle and they are getting into all kinds of problem into their life. So the second most important thing in the entire thing is not to what you call no not only giving enough time, but also have an alternative source of income. The other source of income is to save 2-3 lakhs of money and spread it over a period of few years so that you give yourself enough time to succeed. For example, if you have saved around 5 lakhs, if your monthly expenditure is around 30,000, you will be able to live your life, say, let's say for 1.5 to 2 years with the kind of savings you have. So the best way is to develop the alternative mechanism of either savings is one thing, another one is your husband or wife, it tends to be the backup. The other one is, remember, getting from work to business is like slowly taking your legs off. It's not going to happen overnight. It is like jumping off the cliff. There will be a period of gap, there will be a period of growth, there will be a period of frustration and anger, and there will be a period of limitation across. All these things will be there. So learn to take your legs slowly. If you are a first time entrepreneur, it will be very, very easy. But if you are going to come into a second time entrepreneur, it is much more easy. If you're going to be a third generation of entrepreneur, you will be able to make a lot of money. The first year entrepreneur need to be very careful whom he is meeting, because he doesn't have the friends and family members into the business. And the second most important thing, he needs to give a longer gestation period, let's say 3 to 5 years time, to become very competent, very successful across. And the third most important thing, you need to have a financial backup, because your lifestyle can get disturbed about it. Now, with these 3 precepts, you will be able to have a blueprint with regard to your business. How long it's going to take, how many months it is going to take. That is the way forward in the business. There's another thumb rule you can expect is, you are expecting so much of profit, write it down into the piece of paper, and 1/4 only you will be able to make a profit. Now, many people talk about the market area, the potential of the market, how much money they will be able to make money with this potential. Instead, you take it this way: whatever your profits you are writing down, that 1/3 only you will be getting as the real time profit. For example, you are expecting 50,000 rupees from the entire thing. At the end of the day, if you just put 1/3 of it, it will be around 18 to 20,000 only you will be getting as a profit. So many people overestimate their capacity. They are very over optimistic. They think they will be able to make money about it. Always revise your estimate, bring down your estimate to half, and double the value of the time. You will know how much money and how much time it will take. So the first rule of the business is to move with people who are in the same industry and or who are successful in the business. Second thing, give yourself a large gestation time. And the third most important thing, plan your finances and resources. And also the fourth important thumb rule is the money, the takeoff period for the first generation of entrepreneur, the second generation of entrepreneur, the third generation of entrepreneur is varies. Actually, the third generation is easy. The first one and two generation are tough. And normally, as a thumb rule, you actually double the time what is required to take off, and also that is you know the time it requires, and also you 1/4 of the profit you make. That is, if you are having an estimate of 2 lakh rupees, have an estimate that you will get only 1/4 of it. Now with this calculation you will be armed, and it will be very very easy to do business for you as a person. So don't be optimistic, be slightly pessimistic. Businessmen are always very optimistic on their outlook, but deep inside they are little negative. And please continuing watch the class, you will be able to learn many of the things. Thank you.